Om Benzarmandalahu 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 Om Benzarmandalahu. Good morning and happy Sunday. I hope that you are here and settled. Had a little challenge getting connected to the internet. The camera didn't want to connect to the internet. It was a little cranky. So apologies for being a few minutes tardier than I had expected. So I'm glad you're here. If it's your first time here, welcome. I know we have new people joining us every week and through our multiple channels. So welcome, and I'm glad you're here. So I'm going to start our service this morning with the path clearing and wish fulfilling prayer to Padmasambhava, followed by our refuge prayer, reminding ourselves to take refuge in the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Sangha, not just the iconography of the figure that lived 2,500 years ago, but instead what he showed us, that we each have the innate ability to awaken spontaneously in this present and precious moment. So I'll ring the bell 3 times and we'll let that sound and vibration call us into this room, call us onto your Buddha seat, call us to your practice. Dosam Sangye Guru Rinpoche Nungru Kunda Deva Chenpoja Barche Kunsel Dudul Drakpotsel Solwan Depso Jinji Laptu Sol Chinang Sangwei Barche Jiwadang Sampalunji Drupal Jinjilu. Precious Guide, one with all the Buddhas of the three times, blissful presence and source of all spiritual accomplishments, fierce destroyer of illusion who dispels every obstruction, we pray to you for blessing, inspiration, and realization. Please remove all outer, inner, and secret obstacles and spontaneously fulfill our aspirations. Sangye Chodang Soki Choknam La Jongchul Badu Dagmi Kapsuchi Dakji Jin Soki Pei Sonam Ki Drola Penshir Sangye Drupal Shok. In Buddha, Dharma, and Sangha, we go for refuge until fully awakened. Through the power of generosity, ethics, patience, enthusiastic effort, concentration, and wisdom, for the sake of all beings, may we realize and demonstrate our innate goodness. In Buddha, Dharma, and Sangha, we go for refuge until fully awakened. Through the power of generosity, ethics, patience, enthusiastic effort, concentration, and wisdom, for the sake of all beings, may we realize and demonstrate our innate goodness. In Buddha, Dharma, and Sangha, we go for refuge until fully awakened. Through the power of generosity, ethics, patience, enthusiastic effort, concentration, and wisdom, for the sake of all beings, may we realize and demonstrate our innate goodness. The great Yogi Milrepa sang, "My body is the holy mandala itself, wherein resides the Buddhas of all times. With their blessings I'm freed from all needs and attachments. By day and night I offer them up. Happy am I to do without material things, knowing that all beings in the 6 realms of samsara are inherently Buddhas, and all the 3 worlds the self-creating measureless Trikaya Palace. Whatever I do is the play of the Dharmadhatu, ultimate reality. Whoever I'm with is the Yidam deity. Wherever I stay is the Buddha's abode. Happy am I to forego outer supports, rituals, and symbols." So we'll do a little bit of chanting this morning to help us arrive and settle onto our Buddha seats, remind us of our Buddha selves. The natural mind is Buddha mind, awakened mind, compassionate, kind, loving, and joyous. So we'll chant Om Benzar Sato Hum, which is a Tibetan chant of prayer for purification and the purification are just that clutter that sits all around, sits atop of our natural state of mind. So as we chant, you can imagine those obstacles, that clutter, the things that you consider to be misdeeds, that they're set aside so that you can see through, be your Buddha self, awakened, spontaneous nowness awareness. Om Benzar Satung, 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 Just sitting, your natural posture, natural body, at ease, not too tight, not too loose, just right, attentive body, awakened body, Awaken to the sensations in your sphere of awareness. Present and accounted for. Perceiving and releasing, letting all things just come and go. No need to hang on to or try to control. In your natural state. Unencumbered by judgment or prejudice. Without the obstacles of like and dislike. Seeing through the illusions. Illusions of sensations and belief. Finding ease and confidence in your natural state of awareness. Not learning anything, remembering awareness. How to be awake and aware. Intentionally present. And as you settle into your awareness, offer it up. Offer up that state of natural awareness to your higher self. Your Buddha nature, awakened mind. Sitting in practice with the attention to awakened mind. For the benefit of all beings, we offer up our attentive awareness. So just sitting and breathing and being spontaneously nowness. Awake and aware, letting everything come and go, remembering that there's nirvanic peace in leaving things just as they are. Everything is showing up with its true nature. So keep your awareness here on your sensations, the attentive body, the attentive breath, the attentive heart, mind, open, curious, not controlling or judging, simply being. See Buddha, be Buddha. Now rest. Padme Hum. Om Mani 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 Padme May all beings everywhere, with whom we are inseparably interconnected, and who want and need the same as we do, may all be awakened, liberated, healed, fulfilled, and free. May there be peace in this world and throughout all realms of existence. An end to war, violence, poverty, injustice, and oppression. And may we all together complete the spiritual journey. The jewel is in the lotus. That's what that chant, Om Mani Padme Hum, translates as. What do you think that jewel is? Ask yourself. We like the lotus flower as an example that beauty can come from mud. It takes mud for the lotus to bloom. So we like to look at it as our own process, that we all come from something difficult and then bloom. What is your mud? What is your difficulty? Ask yourself, what is my mud? Suffering? Dissatisfaction? Like and dislike? It's a lot of mud. Prejudice? I don't like this, I don't like that. I only like this, I only like that. I want sameness. I want things to stay the same. I don't want things to change, which leads to dissatisfaction. We want peace and harmony. We like that. And we don't like chaos and disruption. We don't like that. Mud. The liking is mud, and the disliking is mud. Do you know why a lotus flower grows in mud and blooms in mud? Because it's what a lotus flower does. It's what the seed of lotus does. It grows in a wet environment in which enriching through their minerals in the soil and the mud and the water takes that and grows. Our seed is our awareness. And the first thing that we have to recognize and realize is that we, in our bodies, in this human state, have a tremendous gift. We inherited this form, which allows us the benefit and the privilege of consciousness, conscious effort. We have the ability to like and dislike. The lotus does not. It either grows or it doesn't. We have the ability, the innate ability, to shift our consciousness to wherever it is most beneficial for ourselves and others. We have the consciousness of discernment. And this should never be squandered or taken for granted. So hold that ability in high honor. So we offer up our attentive awareness to that gift, to that innate ability of conscious effort, where we can be wise and compassionate. Not every form, not every bug, not every flower, not every tree, not every animal has that ability. We do. Don't squander it. And begin by understanding equanimity, the fourth of the Brahma Viharas. Understanding that we are all humans come from the same. We all have the innate ability of consciousness and consciousness effort through awakened awareness, rather than just tripping through on habitual tendencies based on like and dislike. We find ourselves in a unique position to see ourselves and others as the same. We all want to need the same things. We all can be awakened, liberated, healed, fulfilled, and free. We all can. So when we understand equanimity, and that we're all the same, and that we are all working toward the same thing, awake or sleeping, all wanting the same comfort and ease. So then we have loving kindness, understanding loving kindness, and putting that into bodhicitta effort. Compassion, loving kindness, joy, love. Having love for oneself is the key. Having compassion for oneself is key. Loving kindness for oneself, yourself, is your key, the jewel in your lotus, the isness of your being. So we're not humans trying to be flowers. We're humans being compassionate, wise, awakened, and aware. Loving ourselves and every other being seamlessly. That in you is the key to change. We only have the ability to change ourselves. But when we show that change outwardly, it can be the change for others. Not our motivation. Our motivation is here. Generously, altruistically, compassionate, and wise. Loving every being remember that wherever you place your attention is your meditation. Think about that for a moment. Wherever you place your attention is your meditation. So if you're placing your attention on your dissatisfaction, that is your meditation. That is what you're cultivating. Instead, take the stroke of awareness. The stroke of awareness that brings you to understanding that your attention is your meditation. So focus on love, joy, equanimity, loving kindness, compassion, wisdom. You are the Buddha, the awakened one. So walk with that confidence. Focus with that confidence. You are the jewel in your own lotus. No need to look for it anywhere else. You are the one that you've been looking for. So I encourage you to cultivate that understanding, awareness, and action. Compassionate action. Don't squander, and do it now. No time to waste. Happy Father's Day to everyone. And if you think about it, if we've all been reincarnated countless times, there's a good chance that we were all a father in some lifetime. So, happy Father's Day to everyone. I'll begin to close today's practice with the 4 dharmas of Gampopa and Longchenpa, followed by the prayer for 10 accomplishments by Lama Surya Das, and then followed by our bodhicitta dedication. Bless and empower us that our minds and hearts turn toward the Dharma. Bless and empower us that our Dharma practice becomes the path. Bless and empower us that the path truly dispels confusion. Bless and empower us that the confusion itself dawns as primordial awareness. Rigpa. The prayer for 10 accomplishments by Lama Surya Das. May we realize true sincerity and integrity, inner purity of mind, dispassionate equanimity toward all we see, right understanding of this dreamlike world and the next, loving compassion toward others, and the genuine intention to be helpful in alleviating suffering and confusion. May we directly perceive the truths of impermanence, mortality, and interconnectedness. Relinquish wandering thoughts and rampant desires. Accomplish freedom of mind and clarity of spirit. Remember with gratitude those who have gone before and shown the way, and vow to reach together full and complete enlightenment. Jongchup Sem Chok Rinpoche Makye Panang Ke Gyurchik Ke Panyam Parme Payon Gong Ne Gong Du Perwar Shok. May the pure, brilliant sun of bodhicitta dawn in each and every heart and mind, dispelling the darkness of suffering and confusion, unstoppably until all are illumined and awakened. May the pure, brilliant sun of bodhicitta dawn in each and every heart and mind, dispelling the darkness of suffering and confusion, unstoppably until all are illumined and awakened. May the pure, brilliant sun of bodhicitta dawn in each and every heart and mind, dispelling the darkness of suffering and confusion, unstoppably until all are illumined and awakened. Body, speech, and mind directed toward awakening and for the benefit of all beings without one single exception. Thank you, everybody, for practicing together today, showing that we are inseparably interconnected, even from afar, even virtually. So I love you all. Have a beautiful day. Enjoy the day. Enjoy yourselves. Be present. Persevere.